Well, this is Tuesday, October the 2nd, 2007, and I'm not sure what this video is about. I think maybe I should do a Hello David, because I promised 2 days ago that I would, and so, hello David. I hope you're watching, sort of. I hope that if you've watched my channel that you haven't been too offended by the things I've said. And just as a little update for anybody else who may be watching this, a little clarification. David is a dear friend of mine. He's actually my ex-lover from when I was very young. David has known me quite a long time. I'm 59 now, and when David and I met, I believe that I was, 20 years old. So I've known David, and he's known me for about 39 years. And I lost my faith after David and I were on separate sides, not separate, opposite coasts, but on separate areas of the country. So I haven't had a chance to share a lot of my thoughts or have discussions with him. David is very religious, has a deep faith in God, always comes through when he talks. I'm always in his prayers. He always says, God bless me. David is not one of these fundamentalist, right-wing, crazy Christian people. He has a belief and a faith in God, which serves him well. Doesn't interfere with his care and concern for other people. It's not a divisive faith with him. But that being said, David has not really been aware of my atheist or non-believer status. So when we were talking on Sunday, I was excited to talk to him, and it was very nice. He was very supportive, and I appreciated that. And I wanted to share my YouTube experience with him, and I told him about YouTube and told him to check my channel. And immediately after I said that, I thought, oh my God, what have I done? Because without any preparation now, he's going to get some very strong opinions from me. And I think he understands and realizes that I'm not, that even if I sometimes come across as harsh or strongly opinionated, that I'm not an evil, hateful person. And nothing that I say is ever meant to be taken that way. So David, I hope you really don't take it that way. I think you understand. So anyway, one of the things that, since this is for you, David, one of the things that I wanted to say was that if I have offended you, I do apologize. That being said, this is another lesson that we can learn from our YouTube experiences, is that be careful what we say, because anybody can see it, including our friends and family. And if your friends and family don't know things about you, but you put them on YouTube, then you might as well accept the fact that your friends and family are going to know those things. And maybe sometimes, sometime, or in some way, it's a good way to come out, to bring it to people's attention. But other ways you might not want to have people know. And I was a little bit nervous, thinking that David would be able to see a part of me. So it's a learning experience. I don't wish to hide any part of myself. But I don't wish to offend either. I don't really talk a lot about my non-belief in God to my friends, because when you're talking to real people, your friends, I tend to not want to offend them. I don't want to be mean. I don't want them to think I'm being mean to them or I'm demeaning them. And so much of what people hold as their religious beliefs, when they are in fact questioned, they do take it personal. I mean, because what can be more personal than your view of what the whole world is about? What gives you purpose? So with my friends and everything, I really don't make too big an issue about it unless they want to talk about it. I really don't push it for other people. On YouTube, it's different though, because on YouTube, if you watch my video, you don't have to watch it. And if you watch it, that means that you're interested in discussing it or listening to views that may or may not agree with you. So it's not that I'm putting it in your face, I'm making it available for you on YouTube to watch. So David, you can watch or not watch my videos. I think some of them you'll feel very good about watching, and others you may wonder, where did I go wrong? So, and as you notice, I've not, in the interest of privacy, I've not said a lot of stuff about us, except the fact that we've known each other for 39 years, because I don't think it's up to me or to you to reveal things unless I reveal things about other people. I think privacy is a very important thing, and I think the only ones who should bring up things that could be classified as private are the people that it's directly about. If there's something about my thoughts or my views, I should be the only one that brings them up. Vice versa. So there's a lot of things I could say. David is a very good person. We had lots of good times, lots of bad times. I could go on and on about that, and maybe David will send me a private message and let me know what is and is not acceptable to use as examples of different things that have happened to me in life. So if that's true, David, you can send me a private message and give me an idea of what you would or would not expect or allow me to talk about when it's in reference to you. Because there were a lot of things in my life. I met you during a very formative part of my life. I mean, 20 years old, I was very young. I've changed a whole lot since then. And in some ways, I'm just the same as I was then. So, but this was just, in fact, just a video to say, hello, David. I promised I would put it up. I hope you enjoy YouTube, because there's a world of stuff on YouTube. I mean, I found all sorts of stuff about science and cosmology, and I found the atheist community, and talking about religion, and there's comedy, and there's any number of things on YouTube. It's a fantastic environment. It has just about anything you want. Sometimes not as much as you'd like, but there's a lot here. And hopefully it's going to continue to grow and be a good source for people. I watch YouTube a heck of a lot more than I do TV. So I'm a YouTube addict. So that's it. Not much else to say except, hi David, welcome to YouTube. Get you an account. Let me know what it is. And hi to everybody else. Peace out.